Hello, I'm Miss Tell It Like It Is, and today I'm here to tell it like it is. Hello, everybody out there. I hope everybody's doing wonderful because I am doing grand, okay? Today's topic is if you love someone, then you will set them free. Let me tell you something, y'all. Let me tell you something, everybody out there. I don't want nobody who doesn't want me, okay? Even if I was to have love for that person, great love, if that person doesn't want me, then guess what? I don't want to hold them hostage against their will. Because holding someone hostage against your will or against their will is not true love. That's not true love. But that is control. Control. And a lot of people know that people don't want to be with them. But a lot of times when you're a selfish person, you don't care. You really don't care. Because it's not about the other person's feelings. It's all about your feelings and what you want. And some people go as far as to put love spells on people. Really. But for me personally, I could never put a love spell on anybody. Or I could never have a love spell put on anybody for me. And the reason I say that is because if I were that type of person, I wouldn't have any peace in my mind, knowing that this person is falling all over me and thinking they're in love with me, but really they're not. But their mind is being beguiled by witchcraft. By witchcraft. And they think that they're so in love when actually they have a spell on them. I couldn't do that to anybody. And I wouldn't want anybody to do that for me, for anybody to feel like they're in love with me so I can have a person. Because in the back of my mind, I would always know that what I'm living is a lie. For me personally, it would eat me up because I'm like, I would know when this person tells me, oh, I'm so in love with you. It's like I can't live without you. I can't breathe without you. I think about you day and night. In the back of my mind, I would be like, I'm living a lie. This person has a love spell on them. This person, if they didn't have this love spell, they wouldn't even believe that they were in love with me. They wouldn't even feel this. So this is a lie, and I can't live with it. It's not like they see me for me. It's the spell that's making them think that they're so in love. So it's like, for me, it's like if I can't have a person the right way, I don't want them. And if they don't want me, then I have enough love for them in my heart, real love, to let them go. And if they are mine, then guess what? They'll come back to me naturally with no spell. They'll come back to me because whatever belongs to you, and I really strongly believe this, if someone is your real, true soulmate and they got real love for you, they can break up with you, but love will cause them to find themselves to come back to you. And it doesn't take a spell to do that. See, I would rather for that to happen in my situation. I'm talking about me. I'm not talking about nobody else, but I'm talking about me, how I think. I don't want to hold anybody against their will. I don't want anybody's mind beguiled through witchcraft to believing that they're in love with me when they're not. I just couldn't live the lie. I just have to let you go. If you don't want me, hey, it may hurt like hell because I may want you. I may be in love with you, but guess what? I love you enough to let you go and be happy. Because nothing is worse than holding a person against their will when they really don't love you. Because guess what? And I'm a prime example. Love spells can wear off of you, okay? They can. And when they do, you're looking at that person like, I don't feel nothing for this person. Like, dang, it seemed like I was so in love. Like I was just, like this person was crack. You know, I mean, don't get me wrong, y'all. I ain't never take no crack. But, you know, I'm just saying that like that person's a drug. Like you can't, like you think about them constantly, night and day. Like you just worship them. Like you just need them, you know. When that spell breaks, it's a whole nother ball game. You can't stand that person's spirit. You're looking at that person like, ooh, how did I get here? Like, I don't have those feelings. I'm not in love. Then you begin to realize, oh, I had a spell on me. Because let me tell you something about real and true love, baby. Real, true love, it just doesn't go away like that. But a love spell can. It can. And one thing about a love spell, some of them you got to keep going back. And you got to keep getting that spell over and over and over. That's more money. For me, why would I want to pay for somebody's love that's not even real? Their mind is being beguiled, tricked, fooled. And every time they look at you, every time they make love to you, it's really all just an illusion. To them, it's an illusion. But on the end, because you know the truth, it's one big fat lie. I couldn't live like that. I couldn't live like that. If someone left me, no matter how much I loved them, I couldn't put a spell on them, or I couldn't have someone to put a spell on them for them to come back to me. Because in my heart, I would know it's not real. If I can't have realness, I don't want nothing at all. I want to know what I have is real. It's not fake in any kind of way. It's solid. And it's not done through magic. And I'm just speaking for me. That's me, y'all. That's me. That's how I feel. I can't talk for nobody else out there. But I can tell you how I feel. I can tell you how I feel. I can tell you that I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. And nothing worse than to have a love spell on you. And then when it breaks, you just can't stand that person's spirit. You can't stand them. It's like, oh, you disgust me. Are you the one I was kissing and slobbing all over and just drooling over like I was some kind of little vampire? You're just so sickening to me. Like, what happened to my so in love feeling? So, just can't breathe. Oh, I'm on high. I'm on a cloud. I'm so in love. What happened to it, huh? The spell broke. And guess what happens sometimes, people? When people put love spells on people, sometimes it backfires. And sometimes it reverses and it goes back to that person after it breaks off of you and goes back to that other person. And then that other person just, man, they experience it. But 10 times worse. And you over there looking like, damn, what's wrong with them? They're acting like I was acting, but worse. Love spell, baby. Love spell. And it's so real. It's so real. Some people don't believe, but it's real. But for me, if I love someone, I'm going to set them free. I'm going to set them free. And I'm going to be happy that they're happy. I'm going to be happy that the one that I love is happy, even if they're not with me. And see, that's real love, because real love is unselfish and real love is unconditional. Real love can think out the box. Real love wants whatever makes the person happy that you love, even if that person is not with you. Saying that, I'm just tell it like it is. You all take care. Have a wonderful and beautiful day. Be blessed with less stress or no stress. I'm just tell it like it is, and I told it like it is. You all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Take care.